Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who is liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunities. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and financial opportunities? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see, Spirit? All right. We have the King of Swords representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Magician, which is Gemini energy, and the Knight of Coins here. All right. This is interesting energy, Gemini, because I feel like a lot of you have gotten clear on your desires, the things you want to experience in the next 10 to 20 years and thereafter. And you've gotten clear on that, and because of your clarity, opportunities are presenting themselves to you. For those of you who've been manifesting deliberately, manifesting opportunities into your world, these opportunities are coming in towards you. For a lot of you, it's been a while, right? We've gone through a really big transit with Pluto transiting Capricorn. Now, depending on where Capricorn or Saturn and Saturn sits in your birth chart will tell you the areas of life that you were experiencing delays, slow moving energies. This is why it's very imperative that you learn about your birth chart. All right. You can Google a birth chart calculator. I have a link in the description on the calculator that I like to use to calculate my birth chart. You do need your birth time, okay, which typically should be on your birth certificate. But this gives you details into your journey. It's not set in stone, but it does kind of give you a roadmap of what's going on in your life. So again, back to Capricorn and Saturn in your chart, this will tell you where you've experienced the most of your delays, okay? All right, so wherever you have that in your chart, the delays were happening in that area of your life, and you are now moving out of that energy because Pluto is now moving into Aquarius. It'll be direct in Aquarius on November the 19th. Okay, so do with that information what you will, honey. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Even though I've been studying astrology for well over a decade, I am not an astrologer, okay? I am an intuitive tarot reader. So I tap into your energies or the energies and go off of that. But again, I have been studying astrology, so who knows? Maybe that'll be something that I add on to my services in the future, but right now we're focusing mainly on intuitive tarot, okay? But astrology plays a big role in your life, so definitely do your homework if you're interested in that. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and financial opportunities, please? Wow. The Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. This is your overall, or crowning, I should say, your crowning energy. Beautiful. The Six of Wands, representing victory and success. Love it. The Five of Wands. I like to call this card my catfight card, okay? All right. and the Six of Coin. I love this. What is this? All right, and the Five of Swords. What's going on here? We have a theme, don't we? We have the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, but we have 2 6s and 2 5s. Very, very interesting. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, yeah. The Hanged Man, those are the delays that I've been talking about and that a lot of you have been experiencing. Again, find out where you have Capricorn in your birth chart and find out where you have Saturn in your birth chart, because that's most likely where you're experiencing your delays, or where you have been experiencing delays for the past 16 years. Okay? All right. So the Hangman does give the energy of delays, right? But whilst this delay is happening, you're becoming enlightened. You're learning more about yourself. You're able to grow and be the best version of yourself so that when this new chapter is ushered in for you, Gemini, you are ready, okay? We have the Tower, beautiful. The King of Coins, representing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who I like to call Big Zaddy Coin, honey. What's underneath that? And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, for a lot of you, this could have definitely been a trying period in your life. All right, especially your money and finances. If you have Capricorn in the 2nd house or Saturn in the 2nd house, the 10th house, then yeah, there could have been a lot of delays with your career, with your money and finances, and it's been trying. But Spirit is telling you, look, don't give up. The more you learn, the more you know, the more you grow. And you can then counter your feelings of giving up because you understand that this will pass, right? Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign energy, or really just being focused on your money, your financial stability, and this Tower moment that's coming in towards you, this Pluto energy, right? Dismantling things that no longer serve you, removing people, places, and situations from your life, right? To make way for this new beginning, Gemini. All right, tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. Let's move that there and that there. Excellent. All right. So with the crowding energy being the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning right side up in your favor, Gemini, regarding your money and your finances. As we can see here, there is success and victory underway. All right. There is a bit of this cat fight energy. So again, if there are people outside of you trying to pick a fight with you, trying to ruffle your feathers because they're in this low vibrational state, do yourself a favor and block them. I don't care who they are. They can be a family, they can be a friend, they can be a cat, they can be a dog. Block them. Remove them from your world because they are only a distraction. All right? Exactly. With the Six of Coins, this is a message of money, a message of opportunity coming in towards you, Gemini. This can be a promotion. This can be a raise. This can be hearing back about an application you submitted. Find out where you fit. Everyone's story is different. This can be a windfall that drops into your lap. Perhaps you receive a check in the mail. Okay? Guys, remember I told you I got a notification that I was receiving some money, like a check in the mail? Like random money. I was like, wow, this is cool. Got the check. Deposited it, right? So money comes from everywhere. And money is a tool so that you can utilize it to become bigger and better, all right? To put your plans into motion, right? Exactly. So again, find out where you fit. If you are a firm believer, like I am, that money can come from anywhere, then money will indeed come from anywhere, okay? The Five of Swords is typically like my hateration card. Again, it's still giving that cat fight energy. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Giving that cat fight energy here. This could be jealousy because you are receiving a beautiful and bountiful opportunity and people are mad. Okay? Remove these types of people from your world because they are useless to you. Again, they can be friends, they can be family. I don't give a fuck who they are. If they are not adding value to your world, they gotta go. Immediately. You're welcome. Let's clarify, Spirit. Y'all know I don't play around here. I don't play any reindeer games. As soon as you give me a reason For my feathers to be ruffled, honey, you're out of there. I don't care who you are. Be gone. Because life is too delicious, life is too beautiful to be dealing with angry, bitter, mischievous, scarcity, low vibrational people. Life is too delicious to be dealing with people like that. So they can fuck off. Clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini Spirit regarding their money and financial opportunities. Yes, Spirit. You better talk to Gemini, and you better talk to us sweetly. The Six of Wands twice. Spirit is saying, Gemini, when you protect your peace, when you cut out all the bullshit, things go your way. This is your time to center yourself. And the people who are meant to be in your life, who are meant to experience your essence, will love that you center yourself, and they will cultivate and maintain a healthy environment with you, and vice versa. This is reciprocal energy, people. Like attracts like. And when you like the environment, you perpetuate more good. Okay? Just like misery loves company, misery likes to perpetuate more misery, happiness, glee, financial abundance, and overflow also likes to perpetuate more of that. What's this? Spirit, you better stop playing reindeer games with me right now. You better stop it this instant. I love it. I love when Spirit is just on point. Because look at this. Catfight card again? Who's mad? Someone's mad, but they need to scratch their ass and get glad, because we don't give a fuck around here, do we, Gemini? No, we don't. We don't care. Somebody is really trying to get under your skin, Gemini. Somebody's really wanting to trigger you. But guess what you can do? You can block them. Yay. That's your magic powers right there. Your magical power, block. Honey, I've blocked so many people in this new season because they're just mad at my happiness. They're mad at my glee. They're mad at my joy. Right? And misery loves company. So what do, honey? Block and delete. Scratch your ass and get glad, honey. Okay? So for those of you who are dealing with people trying to steal your thunder, trying to steal your joy, wanting to be Debbie Downers, let them go. They're useless to you, honey. Disgustingly useless. Okay? Spirit is telling you to focus on yourself, center yourself, focus on the things that you want to accomplish, focus on the life that you want to enjoy, and you'll perpetuate more joy and happiness into your world, Gemini. Clarify the Five of Wands for Gemini regarding their money. Exactly. The Three of Cups, celebratory energy here. The Knight of Cups, okay. And okay, I get it, the Eight of Swords. You know what? This catfight card with the Five of Wands energy, Gemini, is definitely giving misery loves company. There could be a ton of people, right, cackling in the backgrounds, talking about you. You're their main talking point because you're shining and you're glowing. And they have no access to you, so all they can do is talk about you. Let them talk, let them chatter. Let them talk, let them chatter. It's none of your business. And this is where the tool of blocking and deleting comes in hand. Because who cares what they're talking about? They're miserable. You're rising above it all. You're in your millionaire era. You're getting to the bag. You're getting to new opportunities. You're mixing and mingling with like-minded people who see the best in you, desire the best for you, and who bring out the best in you. And you're cultivating those types of relationships. Leave the miserable bitches on the sideline. Somebody wants to come in with an emotional message, fuck them and they can fuck off. I'm dropping a lot of F-bombs, who cares? I'm grown and this is my channel. So if you like it, you can stay. If you don't, move along, honey. You're welcome. The Valley Girl's about to pop out, okay? She's coming. She's nearly here. Can you hear her? Exactly. And it's not code switching. I'm from the West Coast. So when I get passionate, I get a little valley, okay? Thank you. I get a little valley. Let me live my life. Shit. When I'm grounded, I get a bit more stoic, okay? When I'm flitty, when I'm my true air sign self, I get a little valley girl. If you don't like it, you can fuck off. Thank you. All right. So there could be somebody who wants to come in with an emotional message, wanting to put you in their head. Or because, like me, you like to block and delete people who are useless to your life. They could be in their head because they have no access to you. Find out where you fit, honey. Find out where you fit. Everyone's story's different. Clarify the Six of Coins, Spirit. The Six of Coins for Gemini regarding their money. I would love to see some more money card, Spirit. Like, Geminis don't care about their haters. People are always going to hate on Gemini because Geminis are unapologetically us. We just are. And people are mad. And we have so many different facets. People like to say, oh, Geminis are fake. No, we're just not monotone and weird. We have different facets. We're freaking chameleons in the most beautiful way. We're not boring, mundane, you know, we're not that. We're the complete opposite. So we can be anything depending on how we feel. And I love that about Geminis. Spirit, I would love to see some more coins. Thank you. Why is the Six of Coins here for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Okay, yeah. Gemini, you're focused on your money. Your mind is on your money, your money's on your mind. And for those of you who are still entertaining people who are bringing your morale down, Spirit is giving you a chance to release these people because they cannot go into this new timeline with you. They're not allowed. Their vibration isn't high enough for it. So let them go. Leave them in the fucking dust. Exactly. Because the Wheel of Fortune is churning in your favor. Don't allow certain people, places, and energies to drag you down. Let it go. Spirit, talk to us then. Talk to Gemini. All right. We have the Ace of Cups. Abundance, overflow, having more than enough to do the things you need to do in this world. That's the era that you're moving into, Gemini. The Three of Wands. Exactly. Turning your back on things that no longer serve you, onwards and upwards towards bigger and better, Gemini. The Six of Pentacles again. We're getting a lot of duplicate cards here. We have the Five of Wands twice, here and here, and then we have the Six of Coins twice. A lot of you guys are moving into a time of charity, where you're receiving assistance, right? Where you're collaborating with like-minded people who have your back, who see your vision and want to support you. The last thing you want are these miserable, toxic, low vibrational, scarcity mindset, worry, fear, doubt losers to drag you down with their mindset. Release these people. They are useless to you. Spirit, you better talk to Gemini. Because this is the time where you're getting to your bag, Gemini. If this is family and they're being a nuisance, block them. They don't deserve your energy. Friends, who needs friends when they're all useless? Lovers, fuck a lover. If they're not adding value to your world, they can fuck off. You are moving into a time where you are leveling up, Gemini, and the last thing you need are losers weighing you down. If you're triggered by this message, it's time to do some inner work. Because we are all here. Well, let me not say all, but for those of you who desire to be the best version of yourself, honey, that's what we're here for. And for those who want to be nuisances, perhaps that's why they're here. But you don't have to entangle yourself with nuisances if you're wanting to level up your energy and protect your peace. They don't deserve access to you, Gemini. And it's about having those beautiful, healthy boundaries and navigating this life accordingly. Ace of Swords, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Not only am I from the West Coast, doubling back, not only am I from the West Coast, I'm from the suburbs, okay? So for those of you who are new here and you're perplexed about the way I talk, especially when I get passionate, honey, the Valley Girl pops out, okay? So there's no code switching. I'm just from the burbs of the West Coast, honey. This is it. This is her. This is she. You're welcome. I feel like people who are always perplexed by my accent or by the way that I speak watch too much TV or watch too much social media where they're just kind of used to a certain type of aesthetic. But for me, honey, I'm from the burbs of the West Coast. Do with that information what you will, baby. You're welcome. However, my roots are from Louisiana, so, you know, some Creole up in there. Anyways, enough about me. We have the Nine of Swords. They're mad. Spirit, this was not supposed to be a reading for the haters, but some of y'all need this warning because some of y'all are being too nice and you're allowing useless nuisances to run amok in your world. That's why this message is coming out. I need you to access your inner slice and dice queen and slice and dice anyone out of your life who isn't adding value today. Because if you were doing that, this would not be the reading. This reading would be coins. But instead, we have haters everywhere. Some of y'all are entertaining people who you should not be entertaining. I told y'all I blocked my own family. My brother was blocked last week. Who else wants to get blocked? I don't care who you are. You will be blocked and blocked for life, fucking with me. So some of y'all need to tap into that inner slice and dice queen. You're welcome. What else, Spirit, for the Five of Swords for Gemini regarding their money? Big zaddy coin. Some of y'all may have had to block a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus because they were being a nuisance. And now they're in their head because they no longer have access to you. Well, guess what? They fumbled. Because if they really knew you, that you have zero tolerance for bullshit, they would have done better. And they would have been walking on eggshells to level up. But instead, they wanted to act like a nuisance. And guess what? They're blocked for good. They're a stranger now. They're a stranger danger to you now. Family or foe. The Emperor, okay, giving Aries energy. It's like these people are trying to, they fucked around and found out, Gemini. And now they're scrambling like fire ants, looking to build a new home. Well, now they know. Perhaps if they meet someone like you again, they'll be careful. Yeah, there's the Hermit. These haters have had to retreat. Some of you guys have haters in high places. For some of you, this can be family, friends that you have blocked. And now that they have no access to you because they want to harass you, now they're in their head. But it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Who remembers that song? I love that song. It's so fun. I mean, not fun, but it's like really pretty. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for Gemini Spirit. This better be a coin because really... Okay, clarity with the Ace of Swords. Love it. Give us one more and let's wrap it up. Spirit is saying, look, block and delete, block and delete, block and delete immediately. Spirit wants you to get clear. on blocking and delete people who are acting like nuisances in your life. Spirit is wanting you to protect your energy, to trust yourself, and to not allow any distractions in. That is the lesson. And don't get sentimental. Oh, they're family. Well, if they were family, they wouldn't be acting like demons. If you're acting like a demon, you're not my family anymore. I disown you. I am estranged. Because I'll be damned if somebody that's supposed to be close to me, love and care for me, is acting like a fucking demon. A stranger in the street. What do I need you for? I can't trust you. Be gone. That's my mentality. I don't give a fuck about, oh, it's family. I don't care. If I can't trust you more than I can trust a stranger in the street, honey, we're not family. You're a fucking foe, and you gotta go. A lot of F-bombs today. Ooh, I'm feeling spicy. Yes, Spirit. Yes. Page of Pentacles. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, yes, somebody's going to try to extend an olive branch, but they've ruined it. They've ruined it. Access denied. Access denied. And look, it's not about harboring resentment. It's not any of that. But it's just about, and for those of you who are logical like me, you understand. But it comes down to the point, if I can't even trust you to handle me with care because you care about me, you don't deserve to be in my life. You don't deserve to be in my life. I can't trust you. And if I can't trust you, you're nothing to me. Nothing. For those of you who are logical, you'll get it. For those of you who are emotional, oh, it's your family. Honey, emotions will get you fucked up every time. I don't go off of emotions. I go off of pure logic in certain situations, because that's what's going to save your life. Emotions will kill your ass. Logic will keep you safe and sound, honey. Trust. Let's move on. Anything else, Spirit? Somebody needed to hear this word. Somebody needed this warning. So there you are. Handle your business and do what you need to do in this world. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Trust is big with me. If I can't trust you, we have nothing at all. Nothing. Ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. For some of you, you could be sleeping with the enemy. For some of you, this could be like your husband, your wife. How did you miss the red flag, honey? How? Because I'm scrutinizing you from day one before you step into my energy. Who are you and who sent you? Who are you and who in the fuck sent you? Why are you here? Are you here to add value or are you here to add destruction to my life? I need to suss you out. That's me. And any hint of fuckery, you're out of there. You're gone. So for those of you who are going through this, a betrayal with somebody that you were married to, I'm sorry. That's terrible. But there are also always red flags in the beginning. And this is not victim blaming. This is taking accountability. There are always red flags. At the time when you met this person, were you feeling insecure? Were you feeling inadequate? You just wanted anybody? Or were you vetting and were you sussing the situation? Because ain't nothing gonna slip under my nose, honey. Why are you here and who in the fuck sent you? We're about to get down to this immediately. Okay? Moving forward, that's what you need to do. If there's anybody trying to creep into your life, who sent you? The demons, the devil, or my ancestors, angels, and guides? Who sent you? That needs to be the question from here on for anybody that comes into your world. Friends, family that are already existing, because you're my family, you're not grandfathered into my life. Absolutely not. You're getting sussed out too, and I will block and delete you. Suss everyone out. Vet everyone. What are their intentions? Gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion, building team, taking time off, security. Yes. Spirit is saying secure your fortress, which is yourself. For yourself, you need to have the top security for yourself, your inner world. And at the first hair of some fuckery, things need to be assessed, right? And I feel like a lot of you are beginning to lock in on this. Of course, it's natural to be carefree about building friendships and relationships early on in your journey because you're learning what you like, what you don't like. But as you're along on this journey, it's time to get wiser. Apply what you've learned from your past to your now and move accordingly. Bottom of the deck, feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, light work, air-related, undecided travel. Beautiful. Love this. Love this. I feel like for a lot of you, this is like the final countdown, all right, because Pluto is at 29 degrees in Capricorn. So it's the final countdown. A lot of bullshit, a lot of fuckery might surface. And this is the final test for you to pass. Okay? Because this next chapter that you're moving into, Gemini, things are going to be getting a bit lighter. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? This was a long one, but it was a necessary one. Typically, I like my readings to be 15 minutes max, okay? I don't have all day. I have things to do. Time is precious. However, this one was needed. Somebody needed to hear it, honey. Take heed and move accordingly. You're welcome. Okay, let the cards speak for themselves. We have new cars. Some of you are getting a new car. Congratulations. For some of y'all, this read was for your family. Cut them off. Cut it. If they're not adding value, they're useless to you. If they're playing the parts of devils and demons in your life and they're supposed to be your family, they're useless to you. I don't care what kind of blood is running through your veins. Goodbye. And, you know, let's take it a step deeper, right? If you believe in incarnation, sometimes people do incarnate as your family, but they were past life enemies, honey. Can we get a little deep? Can we get deep today? So if they're acting like an enemy, most likely they are an enemy. And guess what? Distance yourself. I don't know what else to say. New opportunities, exactly. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, optimism, self-love, abundance. Yeah, Spirit is saying to pour into yourself. If it makes you sad that you have to cut off family, feel your feelings, process them. But then tap into that logic, honey. Tap into that logic. Because emotions can only get you so far. Emotions will get you got. You see people every day that went in certain directions because of their emotions, and now they're fucked. So tap into that logic. Find that balance. Rags to riches. 50 million, 1 million, abundance millionaire. Yeah. A lot of you are moving into your rags to riches era, and the last thing you need are ops. What are ops? Oppositions. Okay? Oppositions are natural in life, but you don't want to just randomly be inviting ops into your world. Ops are going to be there, right? But you don't want to be a willing participant allowing ops into your life, like family, friends, lovers. Get rid of them. Bottom of the deck, we have years. This is a cycle of 1 year, 10 years, 6 years, 8 years, 4 years, 2 year cycle. Find out where you fit. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to say to Gemini? Not the right time. Okay. I'm hearing that it's not the right time to invite new energies into your world. Like, you can be social and mingle, but this is not the right time to make concrete decisions about people. Because people are showing their ass right now, and you want to sit back and observe. So this is not really the right time to start committing to long-term relationships, okay? I say wait. If you can, wait at least until Pluto gets into Aquarius. The 29th degree is a critical degree. It's not the best degree to be making lifelong decisions on. I'm going to be very clear about that. Okay? At least wait for it to be in Aquarius. That's just my advice. You can do what you want to do. This is your life. You have free will. I'm just passing on the message that I feel. Bottom of the deck. Get more information. Yeah, this is the time to gather more information. Hangman. This is the time to pause and do a bit more research. Okay? Collecting data is what I'm hearing. This is the time to collect the data. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Children, your love life is being affected by children, okay? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, let it go, let it flow. Feeling safe, the number 4. This is your main priority. To feel safe, to focus on yourself, okay? To make sure everything is in order. If you're getting opportunities of contracts and things of that sort, if you're dating new people, really doing your due diligence and allowing things to reveal themselves naturally. We have family again. For some of you, yeah, this is definitely a message about your family, your loser ass family. If you can't rely on your family to positively enhance your life, what is their fucking use? What is their use? They're useless. Right? Exactly. Brave, beautiful, and enough. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.